So when I work with clients on dealing with anxiety and stress, it's really interesting because I feel like we're not really adapted, to the modern world with the kind of brains we have, and just with the amount of distractions and interruptions and also the pressure people experience in all different areas of life to behave, to just perform in a really optimal way. It's just really overwhelming, and so a lot of people have this issue of being overwhelmed and stressed. And one big thing we often talk about is making people understand that whenever they say yes to something, it means that they say no to something else. So really make them understand that we only have limited time and energy levels, and lots of people want to please all the time. So they're not very good at setting boundaries for themselves as well. So they just say yes, 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 and then what can happen is that just the water overflows and you just experience, extreme anxiety and stress. So there's a big thing about learning how to set boundaries and understand that every action comes at a cost. I also work with people a lot on different time management techniques, even something like scheduling your time. People also have to realize that lots of people kind of work in this thing where they just react to stuff and they just do all the urgent stuff, whereas you should really try and focus more on working on the important stuff, because it might not be as urgent and you might not have to do it right now, but if you don't do it now, and if you don't set time aside to do it, you will never get around to it. And those are the kind of bigger, more impactful things that really can make the difference between whether you achieve your longer term goals or not.